When the saints go marching in. Hello again, fabulous friends. Maybe that is not appropriate for me. I am very far from being a saint. Nevertheless, welcome to another Flesh and Blood video. We are at that time of the month again where I show you what is available, what you can win at your local game store if you participate in a Flesh and Blood Armory event. Now, once again, we have, well, you saw the thumbnail. Thanks again to Gabriel Couture for making that. The June Armory event features some very nice cards. It's Flail of Agony, which is the cold foil that you can win. So for those of you who may be new to the game, I'm telling you here that if you are a Flesh and Blood fanatic, if you just discovered the game, you can go to your local game store. And chances are they're organizing, because there's over 2,000 local game stores doing it in the whole wild world. Organizing once a week an Armory event. That's what they are allowed to do. Legend Story Studios, parent company, makers of Flesh and Blood, actually supply the local game stores with a Armory kit, and that Armory kit contains enough material to supply, well, to allow the organization of 4 Armory events per month. So once a week, you can go to that local game store and cut your teeth out on a game that is so fun to play, Flesh and Blood. All of you that are used to these videos, forgive me for spending that 1 minute to entice the new players to come along here and be some Flesh and Blood aficionados. And by the way, if you do not find that your local game store or the one that is closest to you carries these games, carries the Flesh and Blood product, or even organizes the Armory events, then you can go, well, all of the TCGs all over the world on gem.fabtcg.com. They post their organizations, and what's really good, it allows you to see, even if it's 10 miles, 15 miles, 100 miles away, maybe you feel like going for a car ride and attending one of these events, and you will be able to find them on the website of Flesh and Blood, FABTCG.com, Gem. Yeah, you will. They all posted there. You can register right there online. It allows you to also to accumulate those points that will allow Flesh and Blood Legend Store Studios to know that you're playing, and you accumulate your points, and you make your way up in the standings and get invited to these activities, to these callings, pro tours, hopefully for you. Anyway, enough of that. I hope that you guys are doing well as the summer months are rolling on here in Canada. We had a really hot day. Well, 34 Celsius for us is like 95 degrees, or at least 90 Fahrenheit for those of you that are in Fahrenheit, our US friends. And really hot one here. And so summer's here. We're getting going. Josie and I are in the area for a little while now. We don't have any cruises till the fall, so we're going to be staying home for the next 3 or 4 months. We have a couple of, outings here and there with the RV. You've seen that when we presented one of those cards at one point. Forget which card it was, Oldham maybe. Anyway, whatever, we are here, and let's get to the presentation of those cards for the Armory kits. I am getting to it, I promise. So Flail of Agony is the cold foil you can win. You're the winner of the local, at your local game store for the week. You will be given Flail of Agony. So here we go. I'm trying to show it close enough here. I think you will get to see the card, the cold foil. And by the way, the local game stores are encouraged to organize, the Armory events once a week, but they are kind of allowed by Legend Store Studios to organize like a casual Armory event twice per month. And during those casual events, they have some, the formats they encourage would be a commoner, pre-constructed blitz deck, and ultimate pit fight. So that's the casual aspect. And when those are organized, the actual cold foils here can be used as, random draw prizes, whereas when the actual Armory event that they favor, the blitz format with the what's the blitz format and the booster draft, what am I forgetting that? Booster draft and blitz format, regular Armory events, they will be given out to the winner, these cold foil Flail of Agony this month. Now, along with that, the local game stores have received from Legend Store Studios, through the distributors, obviously, all over the world. They will have received also 33 cards this month. Phantom Banshee. They are rainbow foil extended art, and they are basically the 1 and 2 and 3 pitch cards. I'm just going to show you quickly here. So here we go with the what it looks like. Obviously, you know, the yellow and the blue, they're all the same, but I like to show them all so that you can see what you can get yourself just for participating. It depends. It's at the discretion of local game store owners. They will either give these to, you know, second to fifth or sixth or eighth position, whatever, or maybe they will draw them out or give them out to all participants and so on and so forth. So that's a little bit the way it works. Hopefully you'll get yourself one of these cards this month again at your local game store for participating in the Armory event. But there's also something else that comes with these prizes, that comes with the kit, the Armory kit, and these are the playmats. Now this month, let me start by this one. The People's Champion playmat is called a Requiem for the Damned. Okay, let me show you. Our first playmat that we get here that is basically featuring the next upcoming set, Dusk Till Dawn. So let me see here if I can have it the right distance from the camera so that you can well see it. Requiem for the Damned. So this is to be given not as a prize. It's not performance-based, the winner of this playmat. It's to be given to somebody who's you know, offering positivity in the community about Flesh and Blood, helping promote it, basically an ambassador of the game, somebody who deserves it, who participates often in the Armory events. Is there every week, but never wins. I'm just kidding. I hope you win once in a while. But yeah, somebody who's there for the game and that promotes it. So that can be a gift given to those people by the local game store owners, or yeah, and that's it. So that's the and then also this month we have the regular Dusk Till Dawn basic playmat, and this is you will recognize it. This is what we're gonna get when we get those booster boxes. That is the design of Dusk Till Dawn, and that is the regular playmat. Again, this can be drawn amongst the participants and given out at the local game store's discretion, basically. So that pretty much covers it for this week, for this month, for the Armory kit presentation. I hope you guys will have a lot of fun playing Flesh and Blood wherever you are in the world, and don't forget to give us your comments at the bottom here if you would like to discuss about anything. I always have the also the link to be able allow you to get in contact, my contact info basically. We love to hear your comments, and don't forget the thumbs up if you liked. If you're not a subscriber yet of the channel, don't forget to be one, because we do all kinds of things on the channel. We like to have people. It's encouraging for us content creators to know that you guys are watching, and it it motivates us to make more content videos. And also, if you haven't seen my latest ones, there's been some pretty interesting ones with respect to what happened in Baltimore, the Pro Tour 3 weeks ago, a month ago. And I also had an analysis of the print run that Legend Store Studios has divulged about a month and a half ago about the past sets. So that was an interesting video that got a lot of people involved. So that's it. Don't forget and to take care of yourselves, take care of the people around you. Until our next video, you guys, we'll see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.